that note, hey, what's up, people? So welcome back to Saturdays with the Boys podcast. I'm Jacob, and I'm here with
Kirby, 100,
and
Zach,
and this is
his dog.
Oh yeah,
Rocket,
Rocket,
come here.
You guys remember Rocket? Oh, he's
Good boy, Rocket.
Good boy.
Rocket.
Did he
Rocket, come here.
your dick?
Come here.
It wasn't like aggressive, but it still enough to get
Look at
me.
the camera. Look at the camera.
Look at the camera.
He's like, no, I want to go over here now.
If you guys remember seeing Rocket one episode from like last summer, because we did an episode here last summer, me, Hunter, and Zach did, and we also did a video on Cards Against Humanity at that point too. That was a lot of fun. But this week is another big like recording week. We just got. Oh yeah, do we want to announce that in this episode?
Yeah.
All right. So I also want to announce to you guys that, or do you want to talk about it?
You can.
Okay.
I'll stutter.
I stutter too.
Yeah, but it's normal for you.
Oh my
Stutters like
God.
Tetris gameplay.
Anyway, so
I see where he got his stuttering. He was talking to his mom, and the amount of times she stuttered.
yeah, but
She gives good things.
Okay, you know what? You're out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, but this is episode. This is episode 117. 117. So we just keep moving up. It's crazy how much the podcast keeps growing and whatnot. And I also want to reiterate, not this episode, but next week's episode, I believe, will be Kirby's birthday episode. Which is, yeah, because it'll be in May.
Man.
So, yeah. And also, I also want to make an announcement. If you guys haven't been following my social media, as far as like TikTok, I kind of been mainly talk about on my TikTok is that these two, or mainly it was his idea, but these two are starting their own podcast coming Wednesday, May 1st, and it is called the Brothers in Combat D&D podcast. And basically, except this time, the only difference compared to this podcast, it's an audio podcast. Our episodes every Wednesday at 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if you live in the Pacific area, that's 11 a.m. If you live in the mountain area where we live, obviously that's 12 p.m. If you live in Central Standard Time, that's 1 p.m. for you. But obviously, if you live in Eastern, that's 2 p.m. for you. So yeah. Yeah, so coming May 1st, their podcast, D&D podcast, we're currently doing a campaign, and it is fuckling. It is fucking chaos. It's a lot of fun. It's my first time playing D&D, like the first time ever in my fucking life. But it's been a lot of fun. So far we've recorded 6 episodes?
Alpha.
Yeah, so far we've recorded 6 episodes in the last 3 days. So we've been really.
Oh no, yeah, it is.
In the last 3 days, yeah. So we've been really busy with that. If you guys are wondering, on my main channel, I haven't been putting as much as gaming content. I've kind of been taking time off from gaming content to kind of focus on this other stuff right now. Just because if I put that on top of that, that would be fucking overwhelming. So I'm trying to, manage and whatnot. But the reason that why we are recording so many episodes of that podcast is because this podcast is different compared to for example, we're able to have a flexible schedule at this podcast of who's able to be there. So for example, it's like me and Kirby for a couple of weeks because we're the host of this podcast.
Yeah.
Every now and then it'll be me, Kirby, and Hunter, or once in a while it'll be all 4 of us. Or me, Zach, and Kirby, however it may go. But this one, it's very important with as far as attendance with all 4 of us. Yeah. Since it's D&D. So that's why we are recording episodes such ahead like we are, because all of our fucking schedules are all over the place. So that's why we're trying to stay ahead of it as much as possible. And also, I will say that you can find that podcast on YouTube and on Spotify, which would be really cool because it was my first time working on Spotify with him. So. Because he asked me to help, and I've been learning stuff about it too. I'm learning stuff about D&D. I'm learning stuff about how to do audio podcasts. I'm learning too. Even though I've been in the content creator industry for a few years, I'm still learning. So, but that's.
Trapping.